It's great that the Congress is focusing on the concept of sustainable future because it is all of our future, and I think it's really what's going to drive the 21st century. We've tried to approach the world previously from silos of one kind of development or one kind of assistance, and I think what we've really realized is everything is interlocking. You can't think about health without thinking about environment, without thinking about security, and the future is going to depend on our ability to link all of our work together and understand the impacts of all of our work on every single area. So we work in a lot of areas where we only make a difference when we bring it together. I think one area that's a great example of how our sustainable future really depends on our thinking about all the ways we can work together to make an impact is the area of cook stoves. Now, you might think cook stoves are a single topic that doesn't have an impact, but when you think about women cooking a meal for their family and the fact that they can be killed cooking, from the health impacts of dark carbon smoke, from the risk impacts of having to go out and forage for wood in dangerous, often violent situations, from the environmental impacts on our ozone to the sheer time it takes to cook over an inefficient stove, we know we can do so much better for women, and when we make a difference in women's lives, we make a difference for all of their communities. So we've helped create a Cook Stove Alliance that now has 24 countries involved, major corporations, and this isn't just philanthropy or foreign assistance. This is building a new market, which is also the way I think we have to think about a sustainable future. It's not just about aid, it's also about all sectors working together to make a difference. I think the exciting thing that's happening here at the Congress is that we're seeing people from the developing world and the developed world coming together to solve problems together. We're seeing the private sector stepping up as an equal partner with government, and we're seeing NGOs realizing that they can't just become single players, but they have to work in alliance with others. So the energy around collaboration and cooperation is huge. I think we're also remembering all the great messages that Andy Rice and others have taught us about the importance of really thinking about who we're trying to help and how do we make sure that the world is more equitable.